May look national goals. You know, the second one talks about equality and participation. And I ask myself, what have we done to convince the people of Bougainville that they are better off with us than without us? What have we done? You mean making one M? Lo winning thinking na bell blow people of Bougainville. What have we done? Last time me look long statement long Prime Minister. Na inside lo here me talk sem. Only 16% of national resources go to the provinces. 16%. Prime Minister's own admission in his statement. Out of that 16%, how much goes to Bougainville? And here is the thing. What do we do to change the mind of the Bougainvillians? Because plenty of you lo here, you me harem finish now, you missing out here. Suppose vote come, but you me talk no, lo people blow Bougainville. That's what we are telling them now. Harem ya, look stop lo camera ya. I wonder how many of them are feeling right now over in Bougainville. This is very much an emotional issue. The Bougainvillians are going to be emotional over this. We can't expect anything else. It is an emotional issue. So plenty time, this little intellectual arguments, you must put him aside, ligligna. It's about finding a way forward. If I waited 5 years for a response, me too, but me belhat, because me too, me human being. And every human being has an inherent desire placed in him or her by God to want to be free. You know, me make him, God put him inside the bell blow na stop. I worry about the people of Bougainville. Me yet, Ting blow me tokosem, they should remain a part of this country. Ting blow me yet tokimi osem, they are going to need 800 million kina a year if they are going to be independent to run a country. Ting blow me yet tokimi osem, currently they are only raising 55 million kina in internal revenue, and my mind is telling me they cannot afford to run a country. But my heart is telling me that the people of Bougainville want independence. Because that's what 97.7 means. Ask him Blomilo. Butla Prime Minister na, Cabinet Blongem. Let's have a heart-to-heart. Let's be emotional about how we deal with the leaders of Bougainville and the people there. Let's find a way forward. Suppose true, like him independence, okay, you talk him all. Lay the cards on the table. What can you do? What can't you do? And if you can't do it, what if we help you to? Suppose you may not help him, you bring him economy, blah, blah, budget, blah, blah, go on that long. 800 million so you can look after yourselves. How long will that take? I think these are the issues we need to be talking with the people of Bougainville. Not about what one word means. Even if it's not in the Constitution, my goodness, I have sat here and watched us change the Constitution 5 times like that. On a matter of national importance, we don't want to change the Constitution. But when it suits us, hey, you miss a sprint law sense in Constitution. You make a name law sense in Constitution as law. Now we go back and say, oh, but the Constitution says no. Hold on a minute. We are the ones that can change it like this. That's the reality. And the people of Bougainville watch us. So I want to say that again. Me yet sing out blong. Provincial member blong ECP. Man where people blow ECP, give him honor long. Sindam lo siablo, founding father. And sing out na appeal blom. Let's find a way forward. If it's going to take 10 years for you to build to a point where you can stand on your own 2 feet, well, I think that's what we should be doing. What's wrong with a strong Bougainville? What's wrong with a strong ECP? Right now, the people of ECP are beggars on this floor. Just like many other Papua New Guineans. What's wrong with having a strong ECP? What's wrong with having a strong Greater CP? What's wrong with having a strong East and West New Britain? Why do we weaken everyone? And then we all negotiate from a position of weakness. I want to see a strong Bougainville. I want to see a strong Central Province. I want to see a strong Western Province. I want to see a strong Chimbo. Yes. What's wrong with that? Why aren't we doing that? Why do we set out to give 16% of the state's resources to the 90% that are out there? Why did we design it like this? Why are we locked in? Are you saying we can't change? I think these are the things we should be considering. We should be making it so attractive. Like the good member for Wewak, member Blomi Satok, yeah? Me like bilasing Wewak na. Wewak by look style. Me like put him lipstick, longem na heels, nolman ba igris na kam. And member Blo Wewak, Honorable Stanley Samba, nem sa troma deslakain tok me repeat him there. Well, I think we should be doing the same thing to Papua New Guinea. We should be making Papua New Guinea such an attractive place that the Bougainvilleans will say, no, I don't want to leave, I want to stay. But right now, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. Most of our Papua New Guinean young men and women, they don't want to stay in this country, all tired there. We are not making it an attractive enough place for our own people.